Here, I'm going to show you how to use the Competitive Intelligence Database to find sales partners. For example, you manufacture a CCTV lens. You know that you have clear price and quality advantages over a particular competitor. First, find out who uses your competitor's products. To do this, you need to select your competitor's brand from the list. Say this will be well-known lens manufacturer Thea. The Competitive Intelligence Database immediately returns a list of companies who have at least mentioned it on their company's website. It also shows their locations here, as well as their corporate websites here. Now you just need to click on the company's website and contact them. Here is another approach to using the Competitive Intelligence Database to find sales partners. For example, you're a distributor of high-end CCTV equipment. So, what we want to do is locate companies who also work with expensive equipment. To do this, you need to select a CCTV brand from the list. Say this will be the German company Mobotix. The Competitive Intelligence Database shows you a list of companies who use this brand. Here, we see 134 companies. We can also choose location of interest by just clicking on a state. Let's check what companies we have in, say, Alberta, Canada. Here we see 2 companies. All we need to do now is click their websites and make contact. Sometimes a company puts information about your product on their website, but you have no active business with them, so you know nothing about them. You are already on their radar, so it's time to reach out to these companies. Here, competitive intelligence is very helpful. You select your brand from the list and find every company who mentions you. All you need to do is visit their websites and refresh your contacts. If your brand is not in the brand list below, you can contact administrators and ask them to add you to the competitive intelligence system. Let's take a look at how competitive intelligence helps when planning a business trip or a seminar in a particular region. First, you don't want to miss a potential partner in the region you'll be visiting. Here, you choose Region from the Region selector and get a corresponding list of the companies. If there are too many, you can filter them out by brands. After running the filter, go through the list and check if there are still interesting companies in this region. You always want to keep an eye on competitors. Here, I'm going to show you how competitive intelligence helps you choose a new brand for your product portfolio using information about other companies. For example, if you work with something special, such as Gartbrook, it's a good idea to see who else uses this equipment and check to see what equipment they use besides Gartbrook. Maybe you'll also want to add those brands to your portfolio. Here, we choose Gartbrook from the brands list and go to the company list. We choose one, check their website, and see what competitive intelligence knows about them. Here, from the pie chart, we can get some fresh ideas about what brands to add to your portfolio. You can do this research in your domestic region or check to see what brands overseas companies work with. The Competitive Intelligence Tools offers one of the quickest and cheapest ways for completing your first steps in foreign markets. You can get information about the situation on the market, region's main players, and potential partners just by digging into the Competitive Intelligence Database. For example, you want to sell thermal cameras in Canada. You choose FLIR, as this will be your main competitor, and select Canada. Here, you get a list of potential partners who you want to contact first. If you add more brands, you'll see their shares in this region relative to each other. Finally, I would like to explain where the Competitive Intelligence tool gets its database from. This tool was built by a data science company, BitRefine Group. There's a search engine with artificial intelligence algorithms in its core, which scan the web, identify companies' websites related to particular industries, and collects details from the company's websites. Then, the collected data is presented in the form of an interactive web service with maps and filters. The database is constantly updated, so the results you get always reflect current state of the market. Although this tool doesn't claim to know 100% of the details about the market, it contains enough to make it well worth your time to explore it.